Dear viewers, on a moonlit night when the stars themselves came down to dance, a humble meadow fairy named Liora stepped into a world of shimmering wings, glowing gowns, and hidden magic. But when darkness suddenly swept through the fairy kingdom's grand ball, it wasn't power or spells that could save the night. It was the light of one pure heart. The story begins like this. Once upon a time, there was an enchanted valley which unfolds beneath a silver moon, its ethereal beauty casting a spell on the night. Crystal towers rise, their peaks kissed by moonlight, glittering like 1,000 stars. Golden bridges arch gracefully, connecting the fairy kingdom in a dance of light and shadow. The entire valley shimmers, an otherworldly spectacle of magic and wonder. Each structure sparkles, a testament to the ancient power and delicate artistry of the fairies. The air hums with unseen energies, promising secrets and adventures in equal measure. Beneath the starlit sky, Liora, a meadow fairy with dawn-tinted wings, kneels by the gently flowing brook. With delicate fingers, she tends her garden, giving life from the dark, rich soil. The whispering brook murmurs softly as she works, a serene symphony beneath the vast night. Her small wings shimmer faintly in the moonlight, a symbol of gentle care in the tranquil meadow. Moonlight bathes Liora's cottage, casting long shadows and illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. One day, Liora gets an invitation for a grand ball party in the Grand Palace. It's a shimmering invitation, weaved delicately, sealed with glistening dewdrops. Excitement flickers in Liora's eyes, a light of hope in the quiet night. A shadow of concern crosses her face, dimming the light of anticipation. Liora glances at her simple dress fashioned from daisy petals, a stark contrast to the grand invitation. Ilarian Palace shimmers as waterfalls of light cascade from the night sky, bathing the scene in an ethereal glow. Glimmering chariots descend, each pulled by teams of iridescent dragonflies, their wings catching the celestial light. Fairies alight with delicate grace, their wings shimmering with otherworldly colors as they touch down. The air is filled with the soft hum of dragonfly wings and the gentle rustle of fairy wings, a symphony of magic. The palace grounds transform into a spectacle of light and wonder as magic fills every corner of Ilarion. Inside the Ilarian Palace ballroom, starlight gowns shimmer and silver mist shoes twinkle in the soft light. Laughter echoes through the grand ballroom as fairies dance, their wings creating a gentle, enchanting hum. The air is alive with magic, each fairy radiating joy and ethereal beauty under the soft glow. A mesmerizing scene unfolds as the fairies celebrate, their movements as graceful as the music that fills the night. The grand doors of the Ilarian Palace swing open, and Liora appears, bathed in soft light. A hush falls over the opulent ballroom as all eyes turn to Liora, drawn by her presence. Her gown, simple yet elegant, contrasts with the jeweled chandeliers and noble attire. An inner glow radiates from Liora, captivating the attention of everyone present. The splendor of the ballroom fades into the background as Liora's presence commands attention. In the heart of the Ilarian Palace, Liora's quiet strength shines brighter than any jewel. Ethereal light bathes the grand ballroom, where shadows waltz to the music's rhythm. Queen Seraphina, radiant and regal, moves through the glittering expanse. Her gentle smile hints at untold wisdom as she advances. Liora stands amidst the splendor, awaiting the queen's approach. Queen Seraphina's voice resonates with serene authority.
True light comes from the heart, not the wings.
In the grand ballroom, the queen raises her wand, its tip ablaze with otherworldly light. With a graceful flick, the crystal floor transforms into a breathtaking lake of stars. Tiny, twinkling lights shimmer beneath the clear, reflective surface, creating an ethereal glow. Fairies with shimmering wings glide effortlessly across the stellar area. Their delicate movements leave shimmering trails of light in their wake, adding to the magical spectacle. Liora enters the grand ballroom, her movements fluid and graceful, drawing every eye with her radiant presence. Light dances around her, creating a luminous aura that outshines the opulent surroundings. Her inner purity is reflected in her radiant glow, a light of hope among the grand palace. All eyes are drawn to Liora, captivated by her ethereal beauty and grace as she moves across the floor. A dark gust of wind sweeps through the grand ballroom, sending shivers down spines and stirring unease among the elegantly dressed guests. The ballroom lights flicker ominously, casting long, dancing shadows that amplify the growing sense of foreboding. A ripple of panic spreads through the crowd as whispers turn into murmurs, faces etched with fear and confusion. Elegant gowns and polished shoes scatter as guests begin to flee, the once grand ballroom descending into chaos and disarray. Elegant chandeliers cast a soft glow in the grand ballroom, illuminating fairies in shimmering gowns as they waltz gracefully. Suddenly, a gust of wind sweeps through, plunging parts of the ballroom into shadow, a chill replacing the warmth. Amidst the fading light, Zephyra materializes, her eyes blazing with a fierce, unsettling jealousy. Her intense gaze locks onto the celestial orb, a hope of pulsing light at the far end of the grand hall. The orb radiates power, a stark contrast to the growing darkness around Zephyra. A silent challenge hangs in the air as Zephyra prepares to confront the orb's radiant energy. Inside the Alarian palace, the grand ballroom shines, filled with noble guests. Liora, a tiny figure against the massive architecture, bravely prepares to fly. She leaps into the air, her small wings beating fast against the odds. Liora soars toward an ominous storm gathering outside, a symbol of hope. The grand ballroom gleams under starlight, its high arched windows framing the night. Liora, in flowing silk, commands the stage, her presence both ethereal and strong. Her eyes are closed, lost in the melody, her face serene, her voice, soft yet clear, begins to fill the vast space, enchanting all who listen. An ancient lullaby, a song of kindness and courage, fills the air. She sings, her voice echoing. Inside Alarian Palace, the grand ballroom glows, softened light casting long shadows as the storm outside begins to relax. The relentless winds outside quiet to a whisper, leaving a palpable sense of peace within the palace walls. Zephyra stands motionless, a solitary figure amidst the opulence, drawn in by the music. Her expression shifts, a subtle softening around her eyes as the melody weaves its magic. Zephyra's heart begins to calm down, the radiant warmth of Liora's song penetrating her defenses. The grand ballroom seems to hold its breath, the air filled with unspoken emotions and the promise of change. Starlight dances on the polished marble of Alarian Palace's grand ballroom, a cavernous space filled with echoes of forgotten grandeur. Zephyra emerges from the shadows, her movements precise and deliberate, a lonely figure in the vast areas. Gently, she places the celestial orb back onto its pedestal, a silent act of restoration in the heart of the palace. As the orb pulses with renewed light, Sapphira whispers, her voice tinged with longing, "I only wanted to be seen." The grand ballroom dazzles, crystal chandeliers mirroring starlight, illuminating a scene of royal elegance and hushed anticipation. Queen Seraphina, her presence both royal and inviting, gently places a hand upon Leora's shoulder. A tender gesture of maternal warmth and profound respect is exchanged between the two. Queen Seraphina says, her voice echoing with heartfelt conviction, "Your compassion is a beacon of hope for Ilarian, Liora." In the grand ballroom, Liora is bathed in soft light, her gown shimmering ethereally. Her gown transforms, becoming pure moonlight, as if woven from dreams and starlight. From her back, wings begin to unfurl, catching the light with every emerging feather. The wings of dawn spread wide, radiant and powerful, illuminating the ballroom. Liora stands transformed, a symbol of light and power in the heart of Ilarian Palace. Crystal chandeliers blaze as courtiers in shimmering gowns fill the vast ballroom, awaiting the momentous occasion. Liora stands at the room's center, her eyes reflecting ancient wisdom as the High Priestess approaches. The High Priestess raises a glowing orb, casting an ethereal light on Liora. Tonight, Liora will be named the Keeper of the Fairy Song, a promise of peace in the realm. The grand ballroom bursts back to life, sparkling with renewed energy and echoing with joyful laughter. The light catches the shimmering wings of the fairies as they prepare to dance. A mesmerizing dance begins, promising to fill the night with wonder and delight. The fairies twirl and leap, their ethereal movements painting a vibrant tableau against the opulent backdrop. The magical ball seems destined to last until the first light of dawn, a sign of joy and enchantment. Dawn breaks over the enchanted valley, the sky ablaze with rose and gold as the sun's first rays touch the horizon. Fairies dance through the valley, their joyous laughter echoing through the ancient trees. Each giggle weaves new spells, adding to the valley's enchanting magic. Dew-kissed petals slowly unfurl, revealing vibrant colors as the valley awakens. A brand new day dawns, promising wonder and delight within the enchanted realm. Sunlight floods the Ilarian Palace ballroom, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. Liora stands, a symbol of grace, as she raises her hands, guiding the assembled fairies in song. Their voices intertwine, a tapestry of harmonious melody filling the vast, sunlit space. Liora watches them intently, her expression a mix of guidance and hope, ensuring the ancient tune echoes. Liora's meadow, bathed in sunlight, greets her return, a triumphant homecoming to the place she lives. The kingdom celebrates her, her meadow now legendary. Golden sunlight dances across the waving grass. Liora smiles, embracing the serenity of her meadow. Beneath the cloak of night, an enchanted valley awakens, teeming with the soft, internal glow of countless fairies. The fairies flit and twirl, their ethereal forms painting streaks of light across the dark canvas of the valley. A gentle, vibrant magic fills the air, each note echoing with the valley's ancient heart. Liora's song weaves through the night, a melody spun from moonlight and dreams, connecting all. The valley vibrates, alive with the music, as if Leora's voice is the lifeblood of this enchanted realm. The Enchanted Valley unfolds under a silvery moon, its mystical aura bathing the landscape in ethereal light. A melody drifts through the night, a sign of her inner beauty and kindness. Each note echoes with the magic of the realm, a harmonious blend of nature and enchantment. The valley responds to the song, its flora glowing softly, a visual symphony of light and sound. The night deepens, but Leora's song ensures the valley remains a light of hope and enchantment.